Oh boy. People will say I'm dizzy, but to be honest, my head is seriously. I'm not feeling dizzy. My head is. Not. I'm not dizzy. My head is. Okay. Well, I just took a midterm that might, or should I say, pretty much a toss-up. Part of it is what I already knew in the Intro to Liberal Arts course. Parts of it, well, let's just say I think I know part of it, but other parts, not so much. I would be very surprised if I did well on that midterm. But I wouldn't be surprised if I failed. Oh, I'm not sick. I've got nicotine pouches under my mouth. They're the only. That's what's getting me going. Since this and then many other colleges throughout the state are pretty much smoke free, and though there are some places where I can vape, thank goodness. The CBD vape I have in my pocket came in handy today. I really needed it. I'm not trying to promote marijuana here, but I will say the CBD oil did help things. And I had to apologize to one of the professors because I would say I know my cat Caprice well, and I know my dog Elle well. But who knows? Who knows how well or how bad I did on the midterm. Well, I've got a lot of tough decisions to make. I'm not doing not one, but 2 courses. And this could be another. This could be the Fort Wayne version of 927. But I will say the good news is Comp 248 is not one of them. But depending on how well or not so well I did on the Intro to Liberal Arts midterm, I could drop that course. And possibly the Spanish 111. If I end up dropping both those courses or one of them, waste at least I know I'm not going to be failing miserably like I have the last few weeks. And I'm partially blaming the move that happened on week 2 of this semester. And it's becoming clear that my schedule the way it is, it's just not gonna work out. I just don't see any other way. I just don't see any other way. But I do know on one hand, I know what I'm doing is probably going to be the wrong decision now. But I do know it's going to save me in the long run. And plus, you may not see it now, but my health is taking a very bad turn for the worst. And that's the primary reason. I will and likely end up dropping 2 courses. Well, I find out next week or tomorrow how well I did on the midterm on Intro Liberal Arts. And Spanish, this course, I really do not know. There's a good chance I might have to withdraw from the course. I really don't want to do it, but I might not have any other choice. But I know this is not going to be good.
Ava. Ava. Something's gonna have to get done soon. Caprice, I really need you. Yeah, you're right, Caprice. I know things are really challenging, but another task I'm going to be taking today might give me some hope. And I'm hoping to get the results from the Intro to Liberal Arts midterm. And the magic number is at least 23. If it's less than 23, I might consider dropping out of the course. And this Spanish test, it is pretty much going to be a toss-up. I could do well on it. And I do get allowed to be used my notes, which is good. And there's just only one problem. I can't use any digital devices, so that's not gonna be much help. I'm basically having to rely on on technology to make me pass. And a little luck. Yeah. could have beaten up the professor if I wanted to. Well, you didn't, Caprice. But I heard some rumors. That someone in this family beat up one of the professors. What? Are you saying what I think you're saying, Caprice? No. I don't think it's the case. Well, I do know she had some car trouble yesterday, and...
Wait a minute!
Okay, I'll have a talk with Tabitha and Brianna. And... Oh my god! You two didn't kill one of the professors at my introduction to liberal arts course, and then go get breakfast?
This is not what it looks like, Dad. Brianna and I gave him a piece of my mind.
I went over there with Tabitha and scared the living shit of that professor. I also did this.
Well, it's not giving them a piece of your but flashing your breasts is just as bad as saying you to a professor or college advisor.
Well, this is becoming an all too familiar scene so far. Oh my god. You didn't kill the property manager and then go buy the veggie meals after picking up Sierra and Lisa from daycare, did ya?
No, I bought the meals and picked up Sierra and Lisa first.
I thought you were just gonna go over there and scare the shit out. Someone just can't stay out of trouble. Yeah. Yeah. You play nice, Caprice.
Ava, do you really have to go? I really need you here. I'm sorry, Ella. I have to go, okay? I don't need any more stress. I don't need to be under a lot of any more pressure than what I am now. Okay? I have to go. Yeah. Seriously, you really have to go? Yes, I have to go, Caprice. I'll be back, okay? Just be patient. Well, I'm fed up with you I'm fed up with this. Something's gonna have to give. I'm sorry, Caprice. I have a lot on my plate. And I just don't have time to deal with this right now. I will later on, okay?
Yeah. Gotta do something about this.
What are you looking at, Caprice? Probably a bug or something. Yeah. Alright, I gotta go, okay? There's no bugs there, Caprice. So, I'm heading back to my place. Took the Spanish 111 test, and I don't know. It's gonna be a toss-up. But what I do know is I finished it with 6 minutes to spare, which is a close call itself. And I would not be surprised if I did very badly on it. But would be surprised if I got at least a 70% on it. And that is the magic number. Hey, Ava. Caprice? I just wish there was more wet food. I had more wet food to work with. Well, I know, Caprice. I know. Hey. This place is a wreck, Ava. It really is. It's only gonna be a matter of time so somebody complains about it.
Yeah.
Hello, where are you? Gabriella.
Ugh. We might have to spend a weekend getting this place cleaned up. Instead of doing these assignments, watching football with Brianna.
Well, I don't know how it's gonna go.